see, I forgot my ding dong. Turn the lights on. Let's get that done. I've seen fruit flies and they ain't nary a cootie caught on my traps yet. Oh no, I got one light. Well, I'll just turn that off then. And I'll have to get new ones. Thank you. Who's that? Sandra done give me a super chat. Was that her? Cindy Lulu. Hey, darling. Thank you. I love you bunches, too. You're so sweet. You're sweet anyway. Nobody got to give me nothing, but I ain't mad. I'm not mad. Howdy, Shatika. She was here at 4:33, so I reckon she's back, but we'll see. And DK Jen and Leslie. Hey to all the Raiders. Jeanette. Hello. Been missing you. Miss all of you when you don't get around, but I know I don't get around either, so I can't say anything. DK Jen, Susan, party on with yarn and crochet. Woohoo, yes. Good to see you too. And Heidi. She says howdy to her possum friends. And there's VJ saying, VJ Raid, happy hump day. You may loosen your seatbelts. And Cindy's howdying folks. Other folks howdying each other. Lois, good to see you too. Woohoo! It's like a reunion. Hey, Laura, darling. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Jackie Pez. I'm hanging in there. I went to the gut doc this morning, so I'll tell you what he said. Nothing I wanted to hear. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's bad diet-wise. So it's supposed to be on the brat diet. He didn't give me no darn meds. But he told me something I didn't know. I thought once you had colitis, you know, he told me when I had the colonoscopy a couple years ago that I had microscopic colitis. And I was thinking that was a condition you just, you know, lived with. But he says no. So I don't know what he... And he cut me off my dairy. Y'all know I've told you I'm a lactard, but it usually just gasses me up. But not this stuff. Hey, Chris. Chris's kaleidoscope's in the house. And Yo Glow and Carol. Carol from the UK. And all these folks telling me hello or telling y'all hello. You know the drill. Hey, what's in y'all's cup? The usual's in mine. Raspberry. Thinking back to what Susan gave me, the raspberry. Shoot. I forgot. Raspberry lemon. That's it. We swirl around. I should have taken it into the kitchen and given it a big stir. Yeah, I hope these cootie things work for these. China, hey girl, hey. So the brat diet. Hey Rob, is bananas or rice a applesauce, tea toast? I'm crazy, but I'm glad I did get bananas. I don't always keep bananas in the house. When I ate cereal a lot, I did cut up bananas in cereal. I do love doing that. And yeah, hey to all the squirrel observers that might be in the bougie squirrel nest. And that was the intro video, wasn't it? Hey, Regina. Good to see you, too. And there's my Bridget. Hey, girl, hey. Grammy Rita. I'm just so tickled to see you all. I'm just like Minnie Pearl. I'm just so glad to be here. There's Mindy, seeing my woman. Uh-oh. Am I still frozen? I hope not. It was drizzling here a little bit. Hey, Michelle, darling. I love you too. Big hugs. You said what was awesome? What'd you say? Awesome about what? Cindy, no, Granny was frozen. LOL, no freeze here in Texas. Okay. Angela Branham, hey! Oh, okay. So it was on his end, maybe? And then he was thinking frozen like weather frozen. Jackie said, well, I had a CT scan and they found a mass on my small intestine, so I have to go in for a biopsy. Everybody, please join me in prayer for Jackie Yepez that it will be benign and they can go in and get it and all will be well. It's a dank day, Lois, where you are. Yeah, it's been cloudy and drizzly here, but we need rain, so much as I don't like rainy and gloomy days, you know. I like to see that sun, that Carolina blue sky, and them little white fluffy clouds. But, you know, we got to have a little rain. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Bridget says she's in the nest today because she's making breakfast calzones, oatmeal raisin cookies. She's something else. And flattened chicken with mashed taters for dinner tonight. When you do your chicken, after you flatten it, that's like what? No, that's pork. Schnitzels are flattened pork, right? I think. Oh, Miguel said I was frozen for a little bit. You know, weather-wise, it could be a thing. Regina Layfield's prayers. Miguel said, Sandy, yesterday it was 84 in Texas where he is. And it is 74 right now. I think our high was just a couple degrees more than that, possibly. You're so welcome, honey. Regina, I know how scary that was. I had a very, very teeny tiny mass on one of my kidneys, which I guess is still there, but they seem not worried about it. Cindy said she was filming today, was able to film some deer and then some cardinals, a male and female. And then a squirrel and crow came up and you filmed them together and now just need to put it all together. My editing skills do not do that. You flattened and you dredge and flour and then eggs and then breadcrumbs and then pan fry. That sounds wonderful. Miguel said they got rain and thunderstorm this morning and Esther was out there loving it. I remember I had a book as a child called Mrs. Duck's Lovely Day or A Lovely Day for Mrs. Duck, something like that. Anyway, all the animals were grumbling, it seems like, if I can remember. Y'all know I do much better with my long-term memory. Short-term's absolutely, just about gone. But I can remember, some childhood stuff. But I just did love that little book. I remember several of my little books. Cindy says, oh, GrannyDee, hope all is well with your results. You were speaking about just, yeah, it's, I don't know what it is. And he told me, well, he thinks it might be dairy stuff, which I hate because I like my dairy. Oh, I was saying I was I guess I finished that. Lactard, my kids call me, which is not PC at all, politically correct. Margarita. Macarena. But I'm still going to sing, hey, Margarita. Probably. Try and eat these little things. They are for youngins, I reckon. For anybody. Pear, mango, and spinach. It's a different taste. It's not terrible, but it's not good. I wouldn't call it good. Yeah, that's a lot of wildlife. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probiotic, so it's good for the gut. Hey, Carrie, my darling, I was glad to see. I didn't see it during the live, but that you said Jason was doing well when he starts chemo. You thought either next week or the week after. I'm 35 and a half. Oh, I see 37 now. No, but I'm just using the brat diet as the main diet, but it's probiotic, so it shouldn't be bad. That's the first one I had. But, I was going to say, he was saying cool it on anything also that's artificial sweetener. Well, hell, that's everything. And he told me to lay off the diet sodas. Well, y'all know. I'm going to have to drink water, tea, or something. Shoot. I had a thought and it went out. Yeah, the spinach, when I bought it, I didn't see that part. But usually when they throw spinach in something like that, or either smoothies and they throw kale and different stuff in there, usually hey, Kevin, it's Mr. Super Chat. Word up. Did you share me on Reddit? Thank you so much if you did. He's so wonderful about that. If y'all need numbers or watch hours or whatever you need, I think. Thank you, Kevin. Check out Tuber Chat. And he's just a great guy. Miguel is cooking salmon patties and broccoli. That all sounds good. Good. But, what was I saying? He was saying, like diet drinks. And I guess because of the artificial sweetener. He said, that's not good. When I said, oh, but hey, Denischa. Hey, darling. Hey, Q. Oh, shoot. You definitely need watch hours, Cindy. So if any of you can help with that, and I will try to remember to help with that. And Leslie says, hi, Kevin. Congrats on the channel milestone. Yeah. Let's give him a round of applause. And I owe Cindy a thank you. And I owe somebody something else. Y'all remind me. Oh, we got to play VJ's song. That's what it is. Oh. But first. Okay, and here we go as your congratulations. Congratulatory clapping. on your milestone. Okay, this is for VJ and the Raiders. And Zach says, thanks, Denischa. He's 76 away from what? 1,500. Zach. And Tuber Chat Kevin is telling everybody howdy do. So, yeah, let us know, what you need. Like Cindy did, watch hours and such. And this is the thank you for Cindy. And Angela said she had cube steak with biscuits and or have a sandwich. You had cube steak with biscuits. You maybe have a sandwich in the future with leftovers, maybe? And Miguel said, not so long ago, a bunch of you helped me to reach 1,600. Then YT came in and did housekeeping and took a bunch away. That sucks. Hey, Susan Burke, honey. Hey, let's go ahead and do our Naughty Buddies of Distinction. Today. And I got all kinds of stuff sitting here on top of my list. And if any of you would help me with that, putting these links up, because I would really like for you to go and check these people out and subscribe if you have not already. Let's see. The first one is Softball Susie. And that's it, and that's all. Softball looks like it has a capital S, and it's all together, softball, and it looks like Susie's, like it's all bunched in there together, but it's with the at, the at handle. And Susie is in all capitals, SUSIE. And y'all remind me, I need to give some 10 memberships, 10 free memberships. And we got Michelle J, Michelle with 2 L's, Michelle J, and she's got digits 1, 2, 6, 4. And the last one today is Las Vegas Ann without an E, all written together. Las Vegas Sam, and her digits are 8828. And let's do one more because it's the last one on this page. It's Sammy, SAMMY, B as in boy, 1993. And if anyone needs those repeated, Stina! Hey, girl, hey! Burger King that makes it your way right away. Ooh, we got a member milestone. Carol's minute showed she's been a member for 18 months. Time do fly. No, I've messaged her, but I haven't heard a thing. And I've heard that I think it was Tank that messaged her also and didn't hear back. Oh, but somebody did get to me and tell me that Dorothy from Tasmania decided she didn't want me to send that. She said, no thanks. So I don't know whether she was worried about me with the shipping costs. I really wasn't worried. I mean, because I said anywhere in the world. We loved every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. I love every minute of you being a member too. Okay, so I owe Mindy a thank you. Let's do her thank you, and I'll do the member milestone thing. There we go. I wish they'd count the member milestones. They put it in the fan funding when you hit that, but they don't include it in on the little Target doohickey, which I wish it was. Okay, and here's for the Nutty Buddies. Thanks, Michelle, for putting Ann's link, Las Vegas Ann's link up. And she also put up Softball Susie's. And do we need to hear, what was the other one? Sammy B, 1993. And Michelle J, 1264. If anybody else wants to help Michelle with that, that's great. Yes, thanks. Carol's reminding you about your thumbs. I see 40 here, but only 25 thumbs. Yay on the 40 being here. Oh, so I still have that yarn to give away. We'll probably give it away like Friday. So I just had my members live and shoot, I told Rob I'd get it in the mail today, and I took it with me when I went to the doctor, but then when I went by the post office, it was closed for lunch, so it's still in the van. So I'll get that out. I should have just gone back out and done it, but I'll do that hopefully tomorrow. What else did I say I would play? Or y'all help me. Where am I? What am I? Let's just get back to comments. I bet y'all might want to see some RDAF, huh? That ain't McDonald's way, Angela was saying. At Burger King a while ago. Okay, let's get into the RDAP. Thank you, Denischa. Says I'm here for whatever you want to do, Granny. I hope we get time to do some trivia because you know I love it. And I think some of y'all do too. I hope most of you do. But if you don't, you just sit there and do your thing on your projects. If you want to tell us, I asked you what was in your cup. I think I did, and what I may not have said what you're working on, but you know. Susan, you're here. And I already said what the doctor said, but I'll say it again, Sam. Play it again, Sam. The doc thinks, he said once you have colitis, it doesn't, once you have colitis, it doesn't. I was thinking once you had colitis, you always had colitis. So all these times when I've been having trouble with the diarrhea, that's what I thought it was, a flare of that. And he said, no, not necessarily. So he just told me to lay off the dairy, which I hate real bad. And he said, lay off the artificial sweeteners. Well, y'all know I'm trying to lose weight. And I love diet sodas. Y'all know how much I love my cherry lemon sun drop. But he says, lay off. He about had a stroke when I told him I had probably about 6 12-ounce cans a day. And probably that's on the, probably I have more than that. So I guess I need to just start drinking tea. And he told me to do the brat diet. Bananas. What did I tell you how that was? Rice. Bananas, rice. Is it applesauce for A? I'm thinking applesauce, which seems weird to me if you're having diarrhea. Seems like that would give it to you. But I did get some fresh fruit. I got some red pears. I've never had red pears before, but they were good. Hey, Annie. They have the sugar-free soda. I know, but he told me the sugar-free thing, anything that's an artificial sweetener, he wants me to not have. You aren't called to the Tinkle Fairies office. Yeah, okay. Denischa said, yeah, it is applesauce. And toast? I mean, I don't know why. Why would your bread have to be toasted? That is a lot, Cynthia. Took the joy right out of my life, but I do not want to be pooping on myself. I can handle things while I'm up during the day, but when I take my knockout meds at night, stuff happens. You know, when you get older, and I don't like to say I'm getting older, but I got to face it. 67 ain't no spring chicken, but anyway. But your sphincters, they ain't like they used to be. Hold stuff back. They don't hold back the dam. Denischa said, well, you can make your own bougie water. Just ooh, cucumbers. No. Mm-mm. But strawberries, raspberries, maybe. Maybe. I got all kinds of teas. Means you're glad to see me. What means you that I'm not called to the, oh, yeah, Tinkle Fairies office. That's just at night when I go over an hour, because I can sit here an hour and then I got to bounce. I got to bounce around. I got to get up, move my parts. Okay, did I give everybody a, we'll just call the member milestone. Oh, yeah, I did a thank you for Mindy just a while ago, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes. We got 2 out of 5. That's all right. Okay. Did I just play the RDAF? We'll pretend I did if I didn't. I think I did, though. Here we go. It is a bunch of stuff I got from the spinnery. These, I really don't remember getting these. But I'm pretty sure they look like something that would have come from the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. I just showed y'all the plumish one the other, probably last time. But these two are the same brand. Laxton Sheep Soft It's UK, I believe. British, 100% British wool. Yeah, that's the blue face. Is it blue face Leicester? It's kind of sheep. Then after that, it says Masham, Masham. Have you mashing the sheep? Anyway, I've got this with my other wool to make bags with. And here's another one. I've got 2 of the plum one and 2 of the gray one. Whoa! And this is the bougiest. Yeah. This one, see how it's got a little. Oh, because it's lamb's wool and mulberry silk. And it's a different brand. It's EINRUM with the little dots over the 1 dot over the U, I guess. That's a pretty fat Hank. Let's see about the what they say. Tell me the yardage. Don't tell me it's covered up with a daggone tag. Yes, it is. Something is, but let's see. It says 89% pure new wool, plus 11% mulberry silk, made in Denmark. And it just has a shade number, but it's a, like a dark tan, beige, whatever. Toast is easier to digest than just regular bread. Ain't that something? Hey, Kristen, Crochet Queen, who's dropping some friends off at the lake. I missed that. Denischa said, oh, she said, don't throw the men in there. I think I thought you meant mint, maybe. Or did I even say? I don't know. Thank you, Laura. We play a little thank you for Laura before I forget. Thank you so much to all of you who have given super chats. And I did try to. I think I got y'all. Thank. Unseen Strands. Mo's in the house. Ah! I saw her earlier today over at Froggy's. Froggy and Maureen were having a live this morning. And then another one of these Temu bags. I really, really, really love these because they're so thin and they're like waterproof. So most, if not all of these that I'm about to show you are all the same brand. Now I have 2 and 3 of some of them. I think I have like 3 of this red. But it's a tweed. They're all tweeds. How many of you like Tweety yarns? Annie says, has anyone tried to make a blanket with just their hands? You don't need knit needles or... Oh, yeah. But it's using that great big fat yarn, which is usually pretty costly. Unless you find a good sale on it. I never have because I don't really like doing that. I'd rather knit with needles. If I'm going to knit, I want to knit But this is the brand Jody Long Alba. And I guess Alba is just the name of these. Merino and alpaca luxury tweed blend, it says. And this color is cherry, which makes sense. And I love that they've got all the info on the parts that you can get to. And you don't have to go digging around, playing like you a yarn proctologist. 50% wool, 25% alpaca. I wish it were just a little bit more, and I could use these for bag making too. Because somebody said, or I read, or both, that you need at least 80% wool to felt. So, and that's non-treated wool. So I told you 50% wool, 25% alpaca, and that alpaca counts for, so that'd be 75% wool. 25% viscose, though. 350 meters, which is 382 yards. So there's that pretty cherry tweed again. Like I said, I have several of these, that color. I got a whole bag. This whole bag is full of these. So you know the deets, so I just need to tell you the color. Cherry. So this is like a wine color, and it is called kilt. K-I-L-T. What do Scottish dudes wear when they be playing their pipes and oh shoot, what's the word? Mama used to hate that music, but I love it. Bagpipes. Goodness. Y'all pray for me. And then the green. I had no idea what I was going to make with these, but they were all on sale, which was still costly at a yarn shop. Again, these were all from this past summer at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Michelle, remind us where we're going to be tonight. It's Rosie Posey. And Annette, hello. Uh-oh. Annie was just asking something and I missed it. I'll try to find it. Oh, that's another cherry. Another cherry. I have two purples. So I really been getting into that TV series. I know I've talked to the people at night about it, but it's called From, F-R-O-M. Oh, well, I'm showing you the label. You need to see that part. Pretty purple. Rosalie's. Okay, what? I got something right for a change. And a different, didn't I show you? Yeah, I showed you like a forest green. Oh, I haven't been telling you the colors, have I? I told you. First two, cherry and kilt. This color, as you might expect, forest. Run, forest, run. And the purple one should be like thistle or something, but let's see what it says. Plum. That's a good one, plum. And this green one is sea, S-E-A, as in the ocean. Isn't that pretty? Be pretty to make Granny needs to learn how to make some granny squares or something. Oh, okay. Thank you, Susan. I'm always excited to get in a row. And, oh, here's thistle. With a little extra fiber on it. This is how the thistle and the other one, what do they call this one? Plum. That's how they differ. But I thought about making, yes, Susan is so very generous. But to make some type of squares out of these and make a blanket from them, I totally stink. I've never really learned a proper granny square. And I know there's lots of different kinds, but... And this is moss. But I was thinking something like that and putting it together with all these. What kind of grannies don't make granny squares? I know, right? Totally crazy. And my least favorite color. But it's a good neutral. Like gray. And it is called Pigeon. And that's it. And that's all, y'all. But we have, if we have time, yeah, we got a little time. We got some more Southern sayings. Southern sayings. Oh, I did pick up some of these Instacart. Didn't I show y'all these before? I'm not going to take any out of the bag. They just do look like this. A whole bunch of them are crunched up. But these are just baked cheese. It has 4 cheeses in it. I like it. Aged Parmesan, Romano cheese, Asiago cheese, and provolone. And then it says contains milk. But that's it, and that's all. There's no other crazy ingredients that you wouldn't know the name of. I didn't read out, after the cheese it says cultured milk and saturated enzymes. I guess that's what that is. SAT. I reckon. Anyway, they're good, but they would be good crunched up. Did I just say that? Use like croutons on a salad. Me too. Just for the name, you have to like the gray pigeons. You do? You like pigeons? All right, let me get back to this. Okay. I gotta find where we were. Okay, we did that. Did that. Did that one. That one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, let me let this play on for just a minute. Okay. What or which type, and you get choices A, B, and C. Which type of spicy sausage is essential for authentic gumbo and jambalaya? And this is, Southern cuisine, I said earlier. Hey, Shima! And hey to anybody, if I missed anybody, I sure didn't mean to, but that's what happens when I start looking at like the yarn and stuff and telling you about it. A, kielbasa, B, andouille, or that's how I say it, Andouille, or C, chorizo. How you pronounce that? Chorizo. So which one of those is essential for authentic gumbo and jambalaya? A is kielbasa, B andouille, C chorizo. So far, I'm seeing B's from Kristen, Susan Burke, Susan, party on. Carol says, please don't forget. Yes, Carol, thank you so much for reminding about thumbs. I need all the thumb love I can get. And B it is. Okay, sorry there's a little pause between each one of these, but it's giving folks time to answer the question. Which one pot Louisiana Classic combines proteins with vegetables and spices? A, jambalaya, B, dirty rice, C, etouffee, etouffee. And I was talking about creamer earlier. I think I started to say that I wish I could drink coffee black. I just don't like it. And I told y'all probably several times that Julie Chafee Mazza had sent me a coffee grinder, like for the whole beans. She sent me so many wonderful goodies to use for coffee, for yarn, for this, for that. And bless her heart, all I've sent her was do-rags, I believe. So far, I need to send her a little something. Y'all answering that one? Zach disappeared. Okay, y'all said A, jambalaya, and that is correct. And they have pictures of this yummy stuff on here. Oh my goodness, it makes me hungry. Which Memphis restaurant on Beale, Beale Street, is famous for its dry rubbed style? And that is, the choices are A, Blues City Cafe. Oh, I've got the squirrel mobile set up to go over to Mama G Gears and Rusty's after me. B is Charlie Vergos, I guess, Vergos, Rendezvous. And C is Dyer's, Dyers' Burgers, which Memphis restaurant on Beale Street, famous for its dry rubbed style. I went to Memphis one time, but I didn't know about any of these places. I see some C's. And Regina says A. Kristen says A. And guess what? It's B. B was Charlie Vergos Rendezvous. All right. Am I supposed to be doing something else, y'all, before we leave? Seems like there was something else. Which southern state is considered the birthplace of the bourbon mint julep? Is it A, Virginia, B, Kentucky, C, Tennessee? Which one of those is considered the birthplace of the bourbon mint julep? A, Virginia, B, Kentucky, C, Tennessee. got 3 out of 5 of our goal. 9 more minutes. Okay, I see a couple of B's for this one. Looks like all B's, which is correct. Kentucky. Which orange root vegetable is often baked with marshmallows in the South? Y'all know this one, probably without the choices. A, sweet potatoes. B, carrots. C, butternut squash. Which orange root vegetable is often baked with marshmallows in the South? Usually the marshmallows are on the top. And I know a lot of folks have it at like Thanksgiving, Christmas. A, sweet potatoes. B, carrots. C, butternut squash. I got so tickled, Michelle. If y'all have, some of y'all have not been coming because of the beep of the smoke alarms, we are beepless. So come on by. Let's see what y'all saying. A. The A's have it. It is sweet potatoes. How we doing on time? Which fluffy white confection is made from sugar and egg whites in the South? And I've never made this. I've never been really too wild about it. But y'all might be. A, divinity. B, meringue. C, marshmallow fluff. Which fluffy white confection is made from sugar and egg whites in the South? Divinity. B, meringue. C, marshmallow fluff. Sugar and egg whites. Maybe this one's wrong because y'all were all putting B and they have A, divinity, but divinity's got a whole, and they got the picture of the, oh shoot. Stop it. I done lost my flipping place. Oh, ding dong. It went to a whole different thing. So I didn't lose my place. Well, sort of I did. Sort of I did. I was just going to show you. Oh, come on. Now, let me touch the screen. See the little... Is that all that divinity has in it? I thought divinity had some like nuts and other stuff in it. Flower Tammy! Hey to anybody if I missed you. Got 5 more minutes. But y'all think it's meringue? I think it is too. Which Alabama-style barbecue topping is made with mayonnaise, not tomato-based? A, vinegar mock. B, Carolina Gold. C, white sauce. I never heard of it, that this was a thing. Alabama-style barbecue topping is made with mayonnaise and not tomato-based. Is it A, vinegar mock, B, Carolina Gold, C, white sauce? Oh, Divinity also has corn syrup in it, Susan said. So not regular sugar. That takes the place of the sweet, I would think. Yeah. Susan says C. Anybody else? Heidi, there you are, says B. Carolina Gold. Random World of Gabe's. Hello, says C. White sauce. Susan Burke says white sauce. Didn't we Heidi before? I think I did. And it is C. White sauce. And I think we'll stop right there because we only just have a few minutes. Only just a few minutes. There we go. There we go. So, anybody have any exciting plans for the night? Or your excitement is like my excitement? Knit and crochet? And hanging out with YT friends. Don't forget we're at Rosalie's. If someone would love to put Rosalie's link up, that'd be great. She comes on at 7, and Michelle and I are our co-hosts. But a lot of folks can come up on the panel, or well, 6. Oh, Gabe, Granny Gabe is your Gabe. Oh, Gabriel. Okay. Thank you. Youth group for Gabe at church. Well, that what you can do you know? Nap time, Susan says. Can y'all believe I woke up at before 9? I had my clock set for 9:30-ish. Just to get up and be ready to get to the dock by 11:20. Games and stuff. Gabe says, okay. That sounds cool. Anybody else? Thanks for remembering your thummies and for coming and playing with us, the trivia game, if you did, or just listening while you did your thing. You watching lives and crocheting. Your Nigel is here. Hey, Nigel. Yeah, we'll try to get Rob's packages in the van. You just got to get it there. So I'll ask my brother, or I'll either take it by. I need to get my fanny out and take it. Heck, we may both take it and go to the bougie coffee shop while we're out and about. Next is, did we get, yeah, Michelle put up Rosalie's link. Thank you, Michelle. Everybody, please mark that and come by if you can. At least leave a thumbie and come by for a few minutes. It's from 7 to 9 Eastern, 6 to 8 Central. And if you're in another time zone, you can work that out. I love you too, Susan. I love you all. You love sweet taters, Angela. I do too. They're wonderful. Michelle told a funny story about sweet potatoes last night. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, we're going to I guess just about that we were at Rosalie's. But right now, get in the squirrel mobile and we'll go on over to Mama Jigger's if you like. Okie dokie. Love y'all lots. Let's get that squirrel out here. Take us on out. I'm a little bit late. Love y'all.